Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Brenna. I am Brenna M Co, where we spread mental health awareness and positivity through tons and tons of different products. Good morning and happy Monday, you guys. I just want to address this right away. I have a cold sore, and that means that I have been super stressed lately. Plus, the season's changing, so it just adds on to it. I'm gonna try my best to ignore it, and I hope you guys will too. It's just a thing that I always get whenever I know I'm stressed out without knowing I'm stressed out, kind of thing. But it is currently snowing in Minnesota. We actually had a blizzard yesterday, and it's going on to today. And so what better way to have a little snow day than to work on a bunch of stuff. So last week I obviously didn't film my week, but I've been working on embroidered pieces. I've been putting them on my Instagram story and just kind of showing you guys a little bit behind the scenes of what I'm working on. And I'm very grateful because my brother-in-law has a little sewing machine. Okay, it's not this big. It's this big, but you know what I mean. It's a little one. It's not one of those big giant ones. And I've been messing around on it just a little bit, trying to get a feel for everything, getting the tension right, watching hours upon hours of YouTube videos trying to figure it out. Because if you didn't know, in the spring of 22, I actually came out with embroidered pieces that I personally embroidered on this machine. They said love yourself first, and they were a Valentine's Day theme, if you will. They were white crewnecks with pink writing, and I think I had a gray one with pink writing or white writing. I can't really remember right now. And then I got some embroidered pieces professionally made, I think last fall, not this past fall, the fall before, you know what I mean. And I have just been wanting to bring more embroidered pieces into my shop. And the reason why I am doing them myself is because outsourcing them is super, super expensive. And I understand all the work that goes into doing the embroidered pieces, but I just can't justify it because if I wanted to do a shirt, it'd be $50, not including the purchasing of the shirt. So that means that I would have to at least sell a shirt for $80 to even make $10 or something like that. And so I don't feel right doing that and charging $80 for an embroidered shirt from you guys. So I'm doing it myself, and I'm gonna show you a couple of the swatch pieces I've been working on. Okay, so this was my first one. Don't buy in the colors because it's literally just colors that I probably would never use. And so I did the I love you. I just wanted to see how doing a phrase slash letters would be, and I was trying to figure out the tension in that, and I honestly think this turned out pretty good. The tension was just a little bit too high, so I'd probably go less for words, because it did put a hole in this one. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, well, it's not showing up on camera, but there's a tiny, tiny hole with the Y, and so I just gotta figure that out. Then I got this bow done because I just think it'd be so cute to have a crew neck with a bow on it. It's just so cute and precious and timeless. And this is the first bow. Obviously you can see the white, that's the bobbin that was on the bottom, and obviously the tension was way too much, and so I started fixing it as it was kind of going through, because it stops at different parts for different thread color. And so this was my first bow that I did, and I was kind of just learning on this one. And then after that one, I figured it out. Here is the official bow that will be going on a crew neck. It is so precious and so cute. I'm so obsessed with how it turned out. And I probably will do it on this kind of light ash gray crew neck. I'm gonna start with crew necks because I think hoodies, the hood getting in the way, might be too much for me, but I'm really happy with how this one turned out as well. And don't worry, when I was putting them on this thing, I don't know what it's called at this moment. It's too early in the morning to really know. I need to go through my brain to see what that is, but it was bigger obviously, and I did everything, and then I just cut it down, so I had a little swatch. So these are my two swatches that I've been doing, and I think they turned out really good. I'm actually super proud of it. And I don't want to come out with embroidered pieces that look sloppy or stupid, you know what I mean? So I'm trying really hard to make sure that this is perfect before I launch any of them. But I just need to order some crew necks to do this design, and then I'm gonna brainstorm the rest of the week some other designs that I kind of want to do. Again, I don't think that I love you is going to come on anything. I just needed to do some wording just to kind of figure out, and like it has different letters to it sort of thing, just so I can see how different letters kind of embroider without doing the entire alphabet. And then also behind the scenes, I've been working on a lot of crochet zipper pouches, and there's a few that are gonna be new. So I have these ones all together, like they just need like the zipper and the lining, but we had the speckled coming back. I made about 5 of them. And then this is a new one. We have speckle blue. I haven't put them together. I've just been working on them throughout the weekend. And we have speckle white. So pretty. And then the pink and purple as well I've been working on. So I kind of just need to put together these 3 colors because the pink speckle is already put together. Just need to do the other stuff. And again, I'm making a lot of these because I do have a market coming up in 3 weeks, I think it is. Yeah, probably 3 weeks. And so I just want to make sure I have stock for that, and I don't care if I make too many because then at least I'll have them for all my upcoming markets, and also online because a lot of people were kind of mad that the pink speckle sold out so fast. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on these past couple days / week. And I know you guys like to see the behind the scenes of everything, but when it came to the embroidery and stuff, I was like, I just want to do this on my own and like take my time with it and not feel rushed. And I feel like whenever I film doing stuff on like a sewing machine or embroidery machine, something just goes wrong. Like, I don't know why, but they just don't like being on camera. They don't like to be in the spotlight. So that's why I did that without the camera last week, but I'm super excited to order some stuff and to get going on that. Okay, but sorry this intro is so long, but I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever and wanted to catch you guys up to what I've been working on. I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting together all of the panels that I have for every single color. And then we might work on the zippers and the lining. I'm not positive because I might need to get more zippers, but we'll see. So let's get going on putting these together. So I was about to put these ones together and I realized I only had 3 of them and you need 2 for each bag. I decided to finish it and I ran out of the pink yarn and I still have like half of it to do, and I don't feel like going outside in this weather. So I'm just gonna put together one of them and then eventually I'll go get more pinky yarn some other time.
L'usage ça permet de téléportation et la transportation cinématique, ainsi que la photographie avec flash et strictement date du lendemain. I wonder what you dream about. You smoking out the window, oh darling Geppetto. I'm wishing on a star too. Grow legs and start talking, walking right beside you. Cut off the strings and put me down. Tell me what I'm missing.
Okay, so I finished the one and now I'm just going through all of the zippers that I have like with me right now and kind of putting them inside the bag so I know like how many I need to get. So obviously like this light pink one goes with the purple. That's what I had last time I had it. And then I have a white zipper with the pink speckle, but I don't have any more white ones, so I need to get 2 white zippers. And then I'm debating on what color I should do with this cream speckle. I thought about doing the tan zipper. I feel like that will look really cute and pretty seamless too. So I think we're gonna do the tan zipper with the cream speckle. And I use tan a lot, so I have a bunch of them. The other ones I just get at the craft store because I don't know how many I will need of them. I probably should order those in bulk because I feel like that might be a little bit less expensive, but whatever. So we're just adding these zippers into here so that I know and have those done. And the blue one, I don't know. I might see if they have like a light blue zipper at the craft store. I feel like they should, but you never know. So I'm just gonna write on my little notepad. These I used to have in my shop. I no longer do, I'm so sorry. But I have other ones. So I'm just gonna make a note. So I need 2 white zippers and then potentially 2 light blue. And then probably I'll get like extra white zippers so I don't have to keep going back to the store all the time. But if you guys didn't know already, I have some apparel pieces in Scribblady in Fargo, and I'm actually running out of a lot of those apparel pieces. So I have some back here that I need to press and then eventually bring some time this week to them to like restock. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on that wholesale order.
Talking about leaving, milk carton, black and white face, smile vacant for the picture, parents waiting in the driveway. Oh my darling Arizona, why you packing up your suitcase? Hasn't anybody told you? Oh, my mouth on fire.
Okay, so I decided that I'm going to brave this weather to head to the craft store really quick to get some more zippers and a couple other things before it starts to get super bad out. Like, it's kind of bad, but like Cole's driving right now with my car and he's like, it's not super bad, but like I would go soon. So I'm gonna do that instead of waiting for tomorrow, because then I can at least work on some stuff tonight. And I'm gonna finish this after I get back. Also, I was trying to post an Instagram post just like of a couple of my favorite things lately. And why is Instagram brightening my photos like automatically? Like, I'll go to do like the caption and everything and I notice that they're brightened and I'm like, I don't think I did that. So if anyone has a solution for that, that'd be fabulous. But I'm gonna try and figure it out. Maybe I'll just go into Lightroom and pretend like I edited it or something and then post it, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run to the craft store and I will be back and we will get going on this again. Guys, I finished all of the apparel for Scribblady besides these shirts. These shirts are not for Scribblady. They are actually like for my markets. I have extra of the Pretty Girls Have Anxiety 2 DTF transfers, and so I just ordered however many shirts I needed to use up those transfers, and so I'm gonna make those for my upcoming market that's in 3 weeks. I'm not worried about getting those done, but I got these all done, so that's exciting. We can bring those to Scribble Lady tomorrow. But while I was pressing, I got an email notification saying that I was approved for the Downtown Fargo Street Fair again this year. I think it's like my 3rd or my 4th year. I want to say that it's my 4th year, but I'm not positive on that. I'd have to check. But I'm super excited because even if you do it the year before or a couple years prior, like you could still not like get in. But obviously like they take priority over you versus someone else. But I'm really excited. That truly made my day. So now I just need to get insurance for that. Also, last week I found out that I was approved for the Pride in the Park Festival in Loring Park in Minneapolis, I want to say. It's either Minneapolis or St. Paul. I want to say it's Minneapolis, Minnesota. And so I'm really excited to do that one again, but sadly I only got approved for a single booth. They didn't have any double booths left, which is really sad. I should not have waited so long to submit my application. I feel like if I didn't wait so long, I would have gotten a double booth. So that's okay. We're learning for next year. It's fine. We're gonna make the single booth work. I'm also like on the end, so like I can maybe like, you know, put my checkout stand outside of my booth or something, you know, so we'll make it work. I talked to Cassie about it because I was kind of disappointed, but she was like, at least you got in, so very true. That one's also really hard to get in, and I don't know how it works for them if like they take priority over vendors who were there the year before or anything like that. But I am really excited to do that one again. I have some great ideas for Pride in the Park. I'm so excited. So I just got the insurance that I needed for them. Now a lot of people are gonna really judge me for this or like, you know, yell at me for this, but I don't have insurance for my business. Might be stupid, but don't worry about it, okay? Like, this is just how I do it. Eventually, I plan on getting business insurance, but I just don't at this time. Don't say in the comments. I don't want to hear, like, reasons why I should have it right now because this is just me. If you want to have it for yours, that's okay. I just don't see a point of having it right now. I know, like, if my house burns down, nothing's insured. I understand that, okay? But for my event insurance, I go through Thimble. This isn't sponsored. I only tell you guys about stuff that I truly use and that I truly love. And I really love Thimble. Thimble, you're able to, if you're just doing like one event where you need insurance for it, you can do a weekend, okay? So you can do like March 28th to March 31st. So like Thursday through Sunday. So let's say like your event is Friday and Saturday, at least you'll be covered for Thursday and Sunday, like as like a buffer, I guess. I really like them. It's super easy. It's actually like pretty decent priced, and you can do monthly with them, whatever. But I just choose to do it whenever I have events that need insurance. I just do that. And so I typically do one like month insurance that covers 2 events because it's like a little bit less expensive that way, because if you did each event individually, it's about like $36 or something like that. Whereas if you put 2 events in the same month, okay, for example, like June 28th is when I will be going down to the Twin Cities for the Pride Festival. And then the following month, I have the Downtown Fargo Street Fair. So I at least need the policy to be from June 28th to July 20th. So I can do that and pay $56 instead of paying $36 per event. I really hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, granted, you're saving, I don't know, like $10, $15 maybe, but it's still saving money. And I just think I'm a genius for coming up with that. So if you ever run into a market that needs event insurance, I highly recommend checking out Thimble. Very user friendly, trust me, and like they respond to you really fast, like the support does. And if you're confused or anything, like they will help you, of course. But not all like markets need insurance, so I don't get it. Do with that information what you want. If you have a business insurance, it makes you feel better, that's not okay. Like, everyone's different. My business is different from yours. My business is different from someone else's, you know, so do what makes you feel comfortable. I think before I clock out for the day, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the zipper pouches just to try and get a little bit ahead of the game. I mean, I have a decent amount to do this week, but not too much. So even if I had to push some things back, like, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But I'm just gonna go ahead, get started on these, because then I can get started on making new ones tomorrow. Good morning, you guys, and happy Tuesday. Also, don't mind the hair because tonight is hair wash day, so we're just gonna do our best with it today. So last night I ended up finishing these 3 crochet zipper pouches. So here is the blue speckle. I just think like this dark pink zipper is perfect for this one, and it matches so good with the pink speckles on it. And then you guys already seen this one before, it's the light pink zipper. And last night I also just finished making all of the insert bags for the other one, so I just need to attach those to the actual crochet pouch. And we have a lot on our agenda today actually, because I had to add some things to my week, and yesterday I didn't get fully done with the zipper pouches, so we gotta add that onto today. But I think we could get a lot of this done. First things first, this morning I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of these crochet pouches. This one is a bigger one. I accidentally made it a little bit bigger, so like this will just be kind of like a new one. But I need to finish off all of these, and what better way than to do that right away in the morning, just as like a chill morning while I sip my coffee and watch some YouTube. Alrighty, so I finished all of the zipper pouches, and now I need to go downstairs and package up a few orders that we ended up getting like this past weekend / yesterday, and then I need to go drop those off. So let's print off the shipping label together, and then we'll go downstairs and we'll package up the orders. Okay, so this order is for Jessica. She got a 20-ounce poppy flower glass. which it has a poppy flower on the front. You can't really see it. And then on the back it says pretty girls have anxiety too. Matches my crew neck. And then she got the matching t-shirt to this, and it looks like this, matches the crew neck, and here's the back. And then she also got 2 light green bent straws, which are these. And then I did get new sticker sheets in. This is what they look like. They turned out so good. And it's going out to Jessica. Alrighty, and our last order that we have to package up is for Carissa. They got the pink The World Needs You koozie in a size medium, as well as the brown one in a size medium. Here they are. They got 2 of the Kindness is Free sticker, 2 Dear Me stickers, and It's Okay for Serotonin comes from a bottle car air freshener. It smells so good. It's scented vanilla. And then they also got the matching sticker. Sticker sheet, of course. Alrighty, and it's going out to Carissa. Okay, so now that we have all orders packaged up, I'm gonna put all of the apparel that we finished yesterday for Scribble Lady into my big like Rolo tote. This thing is huge. I love it. And then I'm gonna go ahead, drop off the packages, and then I'm also going to drop off all the apparel items to them. I'm pretty sure all of this apparel will fit in this big tote. And if it doesn't, that's fine. I just don't have like a big box right now to put it all in, but I think we can get the majority of all this apparel in here. Alright, I'm gonna go get a second bag quick. Alright, I got my big IKEA bag. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these in. I'm really hoping that the weather stays pretty decent because I need to go to a different craft store today because the one I went to, it's not like near the second one, and I didn't want to be out too much yesterday because the roads were pretty bad. But I'm hoping it stays like this because then I might go to that other craft store to get more yarn for the pink and purple one. But honestly, I just want to be home all day. I don't even want to go outside, and I'm just doing it to drop these off. So I'm gonna go drop all this off, the packages, and then this apparel to Scribble Lady, and then we'll come back and get some more work done. Okay, so I dropped off the orders at the post office, and then I went to go drop off the apparel at Scribble Lady, and I totally forgot that they are closed on Tuesdays. So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow instead, but that's totally okay because I have a couple things I need to do for a brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all the things that I need to get done for the brand, and then I'm probably gonna be done for the day because it is 4 o'clock. So I will just see you guys in the morning. morning and happy Wednesday, you guys. So last night I decided that I'm gonna have the crochet zipper pouches restock on April 3rd, which is next Wednesday for me. So Wednesday, the week that this comes out, April 3rd at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will include like this one, pink speckle, the blue speckle, and a lot more, like the ones that I already have out that it will restock, plus a couple new ones besides the white speckle and the blue speckle. But last night I also received 2 orders, so we gotta go downstairs and package those up. After that, I'm gonna head to Scribble Lady, drop off the apparel, and then I think we're gonna go to a coffee shop to get some work done because I have not been to a coffee shop in forever just to do some work. I honestly just want to go and set up my computer, like have Pinterest up and just start doodling a bunch of different things for embroidered pieces. I feel like whenever I do like go somewhere else besides my office to doodle and do some work, I am way more productive and I'm more creative. So I'm really excited to do that. But first we gotta go downstairs and package up the orders. Alrighty, so our first order is for Sophie. They got the I Need You Ivory Tee in a size large, as well as the pink bow crochet zipper pouch. Here's the I Need You Ivory Tee, and on the back it says the world needs you. And then the pink bow crochet zipper pouch. Sticker sheet. And going on to Sophie. Next one is for Ella. They got the 16-ounce blue Be Kind floral glass, as well as the 16-ounce Kindness Club glass. And here are both of these. Sticker sheet. Okay, I actually have to transfer this into a bigger box. And of course, the only bigger box I have is this one. And this is going out to Ella. Alrighty, I'm gonna go drop these off at the post office and drop off the apparel at Scribble Lady, and then let's go to the coffee shop. Okay, so I just got done in the coffee shop and I actually got a lot done. I didn't doodle anything because I just prefer to sit on my couch when I doodle. I just like to try and get like some inspiration. Like I do like little mock-ups of stuff, which you can kind of see right there. But it was just kind of hard to focus a little bit because my headphones were dead and I did not know that. And if I had, I would have charged them this morning while I was doing work. But it's okay. I still spent like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in there, which I think is actually pretty good to be able to get out of the house and just kind of sit somewhere else for a little bit. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and head on home. Okay, so I got home. I filmed another thing for like the brand that I needed to today, And then I ate some lunch, of course, and now pretty much for the rest of the day I'm just going to be crocheting some zipper pouches, because now that I actually plan to have a launch for them / restock next week, I need to get going on making some more and like creating new ones. So that's pretty much what I'm just going to work on for the rest of the day, and I'm not going to bore you guys with it, so I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys, and happy Thursday. Today is actually the last day of this week that I will be working, because I'm not going to be working tomorrow, Friday. I'm going down to the lake with my dad tonight, and we're going to do a bunch of work tomorrow to get it ready for spring / summer. But I have a feeling you guys are going to be mad at me. I did not work on any crochet zipper pouches last night, but I've been wanting to do this specific idea for a couple weeks now, and I just have been putting it off because I need to crank out some crochet zipper pouches. And last night I gave in and they turned out so good. So good, you guys. Are you ready? You can maybe already see one in this frame. They're so cute. Okay, sorry, I just woke up, but like, are you kidding me? They used to hang on your rear view mirror in your car, and you can put like an essential oil right here and make your car smell good. And this is adjustable. Trust me, it's not just this, because you're probably like, Brenna, how am I supposed to put that around my mirror? You can move it, okay? Put it around your mirror, and then obviously it's around the mirror, okay? And then you pull and pull just how you want it. They're so cute. So we have like little tulips, and then we have a daisy. Guys, I'm so proud of this. Like, they look so good. And I'm only gonna make like a couple right now. I have 3 made, and I think I'm gonna do like one more other color wave maybe, or maybe I'll just do this because I need to get going on zipper pouches. But yeah, I'm super excited about those. I'm putting one in my car as soon as I get into it today. And then I ordered like the little clips, but we're gonna have like little crochet car buddies. So like we have like this daisy, and so like I'll put like the little car thing on here for the vent, and then you can also put like an essential oil here and stick it in your car, and then also a tulip, you know, and you can put like the essential oils in here. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited because my vision worked so well, and I'm so happy. And honestly, like, I don't even care if no one buys one of these, because I'm gonna have one for myself, and it's just so adorable, and I cannot wait. On a different note, last night I was scrolling on Amazon, because at the end of market season last year, like, I love my booth layout, don't get me wrong, but I knew I wanted to kind of spice it up a little bit more. Like, I wanted to have different kind of displays than just on the rack or on a table. And so last night I actually ordered 2 shelves. They're both like the same shelf, but they're foldable, so they're gonna fit into my trailer a little bit better. I'll link them down below, and I'll put up a picture here of what they look like. I'm so excited. They're a bit spendy, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's just gonna elevate my booth just a little bit more, the bit that it needs. And then, since I created these last night, I was thinking, okay, how am I going to display them? You know, because I'm gonna bring these to markets too. And so I just got like a 3-tier jewelry, like a necklace holder. I think that's gonna work out perfect. And so I'll also put a picture on here on the screen and like the link down below for that one. But I'm really excited. I was gonna order a couple more things for my booth, but I'm just gonna wait until probably next week-ish, because I don't have one until April 12th or like 11th I go up. I don't have like my April calendar, so like I don't know the exact date. It's a Thursday that I have to drive up, but I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous because that one we're gonna trial and error like a setup, because obviously it'll be the first time setting up with shelving, but I think it's gonna look good. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to like stock up my entire booth. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want my booth to look like I've sold a lot. I want it to be jam-packed. And I plan on like just bringing a bunch of stuff, like everything that I can pretty much. I am gonna be making some apparel by then and all that good stuff. Speaking of apparel, I realized at like 1:30 last night that the apparel for this bow design got delivered yesterday. I don't know what time it got delivered because it was at my back gate, and I don't go through my back gate like at all. Well, I guess yesterday I did, but like it wasn't there. So sometime between 2 o'clock maybe to like 1:30 a.m. it got delivered. But yeah, I'm excited because then today we can start embroidering the crew necks, and then we can have those also part of the launch next week. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I'm proud of myself. I am making stuff a week prior to when they launch, and I'm deciding a week prior what's launching. I'm so happy, and I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna get started on setting up the embroidery machine and getting one of the crew necks on. I'm really nervous because it's my first time embroidering like an actual crew neck / apparel item. Because this, I just like did an old crew neck, so I didn't really care like where the placement was, and then I just stretched it and then cut it. Yeah, so like it wasn't really like a true crew neck, but we might as well just get going, bite the bullet, rip off the band-aid, and let's do this. Okay, I know this isn't the best angle for you guys, but it's the best angle that I can do. So first things first is that really don't follow my direction, because I truly am just going with what I think. So we're gonna turn this inside out and lay it down. I'm gonna use this. I also have this linked on my Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's just a t-shirt ruler. So we're gonna do it like this, and then I got square sheets of this cutaway embroidery stabilizer just to make my life easier, and then we're gonna spray this crew neck and then stick this on. So this is kind of where, I don't know, is that gonna be too low? I think that might be a little bit too low. I'm really nervous, you guys. Like, I don't know if this is going to, I feel like it's gonna be even. I just don't know about the height placement, and I don't have any crew necks that I could just like use. Okay, I think this is a good one though, because like here's the armpits. I feel like it'll be good. It'll be good. Okay. Just so then it sticks. Got the 4 and 4. Push it on. Okay. Okay. Now what? I thought about doing this like the opposite way of what you would normally do, but I think we just gotta, so now that's on, now we're gonna flip it back to the right way. This is when I wish like I had like a bigger table, but it's okay. Okay, so now we take this and we put it on the bottom underneath this. Oh my god, that was like a perfect placement. Yeah, that was actually like pretty perfect. Okay, we're gonna do this. It goes this way. You're gonna push it in. I feel like that looks off. Okay. Just know that if you order one of these crew necks, they were made with lots and lots of love, because I'm definitely just taking my time when I do these because I don't want to mess them up. I just feel like that's so low though. Okay, before like I actually tighten it and stuff, no, it's actually kind of perfect. Why do I think it's so low then? Like right here is where the bow will be. Alright, you guys can like not see my face, but right here is where the bow will be. I think that's pretty good. For anyone who embroiders, they're probably just looking at me like, girl, no. I watch so many YouTube videos, I promise. Okay, then you tighten it just a bit, and then you kind of just pull to get it taut. Alright. Pretty good. Alrighty, then we're gonna put it in the machine. I know you guys can't see the machine that well, but this is what we got. I'll bring this a little closer to you guys. So mine is only like a 1 needle or whatever, so anytime like my products change color, I have to switch out the color. It lets me know like what color is like supposed to be on, and then it'll stop when I have to change colors. So first one we got is pink, this light pink. Alrighty, and then we put it down and let her go. Okay guys, so I just finished the first crew neck, and of course whenever I film something that I'm doing new, nothing goes right. So one, I forgot to flip the image, like to rotate it, so that's great. I haven't like cleaned it up or anything, but two, I had it on like this table right here, and I noticed it was like pretty wobbly, and I was like, I feel like that might mess up the thread. So then I moved it to where my heat press was, and I mean, overall, it's not terrible. Obviously, not gonna sell this because look at it, it's rotated, but I felt like the placement was pretty perfect. Like if it was just rotated, would have been perfect, but here it is a little bit closer up. Honestly, I'll probably just put this in a grab bag for my markets. That's kind of what I do with like some stuff that's like messed up, but like not non-wearable slash like healing or like something like super wrong with it. Like this one, what's wrong with it is that it's rotated. With other clothing that's in the grab bags, it's either I only have like 1 or 2 left of them, or like maybe the transfer got a little bit messed up, but like it's still secure enough for like washing and wearing. Then I'll put those in the grab bags. But I mean, if it was flipped like this, it would look good. I would be very happy with that. But I already got the next one ready to go, and I'm gonna make sure that I flip it this time. So yeah, I will just keep going, and this will go in the grab bag pile. Alrighty, our first official one is done, and I think it turned out so cute. It's just like dainty, and I'm super happy with how it looks. You guys can see it here. And for my first embroidered piece, like I just wanted it to be like, you know, just beautiful. And like not so much going on, but also not like just a single color. And I feel like the placement was perfect. Like I could not have placed this any better, and it looks pretty even to me as well. So yeah, these little bow crew necks will also be launching on April 3rd. That's Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. But pretty much for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna keep on embroidering, and I think I'm also gonna do some crocheting while I kind of like watch over that, because I don't want to leave that alone, because if I do, I know she will get mad and mess up, and I don't need another mess up. But I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.